Yo, he's been out with the lads, getting up, getting down. But now it's so late and cold, and man, he's had it with his town. So he says his sayonara's and heads out to the road. But there's no one about, and city taxis don't show. Well, the car's not far, and yeah, it's looking real sweet. But the only other option is walking back with his feet. So he's drunk and drives, and everyone stays alive. And look, it's like that for the next 50 times, but now it ain't, man. And there's blood upon his paint. Through the cracked window screen, he can see a girl's face. Lifeless she lays, eyes are in a glaze. As he realizes it, he's already stopped screaming at his mates. His senses kicking, head starts dripping, and the first instinct is guilt, and then the blame. He looks around to focus, sober as a judge. His best mate is slumped down in the well, not looking up, so he leans it back for his lungs to start taking air. Leans in close to check his pulse is still there before he's yanked out the door by a man with no hair, punched on the floor, dragged over to where this girl was now laying. A couple of feet from the pavement, he can't hear the words she's saying, but he's feeling nervous now in the rain. Like this ain't the father of this girl. A small statement, but something big enough to come along and fucking change her world. Through this man's tears, he gets a boot to the face. The sirens in the distance starts to head his way. Vision goes fuzzy, just trying to hear what he's trying to say, and blacks out fully till all images now escape. And drifts into the darkness with an inch of his breath, an inch of his death, until he's limp in a mess. He's sinking the depths now only sinners can get. As he hit a fucking pedestrian, pissed out his head. He deserves everything he gets, cause it's a vicious old circle. Flash of electric runs under his eyelids, flashing purple. Fills his whole existence, sucked down into this whirlpool. Why couldn't he have walked? No way did he want to hurt you. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, nowhere to duck now and nowhere to dive, nowhere to turn to. A sharp pain starts to run up his side as his rib cage collapses, sucking out his life. He goes gasping as paramedic steps over to his position. After Jimmy can hear him trying to listen, he starts to come round. With swollen eyes, see the man to beat him up, getting detained by a copper in the background. He tries to speak, but instead flips into a cardiac arrest as his heart tries to break through his chest. And the next thing he knows, he's in the hospital bed, sobbing into a pillow in a fit of regret. Look, 2 years he's had to dwell on this horrible reminder. Stood above your grave, mouth dry and no saliva. A night to change the lives of so many people, and he's the blame. The guilt is still eating him up inside, but he's a fighter, survivor. Never since that night he's dedicated his life to helping others and inspire. He will never drink again, and never drive either. The damage he's created is worse than any meat cleaver, cause he's killed his best mate and sweet little Susanna, or because the drink made him act in such a manner which was unforgivable. That night he didn't just take 2 lives, he took 4, and how there was no more is such a miracle. Susanna's father got charged with GBH, despite the pleas in the courtroom for him to be the blame. But justice this time it never came upon a plate. He broke his arm, his collarbone, and 6 ribs up in his cage, and that was our despise, and rightly so. He was Stephen and took his daughter's life instead of his own. He should have died, now instead he's reclining at his home. 2 weeks in a coma is when they first diagnosed for the girl. Guilt running from the head to the toes, he reasserts his focus, wiping his sweaty palms. The only thing in existence now that matters was her path, and he just changed it. Back to the core of such a catastrophic statement. Labels a kill already by friends and fam. Jimmy was innocent, but nowhere near a man. Just sitting a 6-foot pit up in his village, feeling so shit, feeling so stupid. Why couldn't he walk? The more times he did it made him feel invincible. It's trivial cause the line is blessed. The line between life and death is so minuscule, yes. But Jimmy just crossed it, singing down the pipe now, makes him vomit. Despise is deep in his eyes whenever he hears death's knocking. He thought he had his mind, but he lost it. Said he thought he had his mind, but he lost it.